Hello, hi, Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my another Clam Mind story. Signing in once again front of you. Welcome back to the channel viewers. Hope you all are fine. Me Allah Almighty plus you prosperity, health and wealth. Ameen. Summa Ameen. So viewers, the story name is The Sound of the Broken Clock. There was an old clock shop on the corner of a quiet street. People walked past it every day, but no one can ever went inside. The shop was dusty, silent, and filled with clocks that had stopped ticking many years ago. Inside lived an old man named Mr. Lakhan. He had once been a famous clockmaker. People traveled from faraway towns just to buy his clocks. He understood time better than anyone. Until the day life broke his heart. His only daughter, Ilya, had fallen sick many years ago. He spent all his money trying to save her, but time did not listen to him. Time did not stop for her, and when she passed away, every clock in the shop stopped on its own as if they were crying with him. Since that day, Mr. Lakhan never repaired a clock again. One rainy afternoon, a teenage girl named Myra opened the door of the shop. A small bell above the door rang weakly. Mr. Lakhan looked up. No one had visited him in months. Myra spoke softly. Sir, my mother's watch stopped working. Can you fix it? The old man shook his head. I don't repair time anymore. Myra did not leave. She placed the watch on the counter. It is the only thing I have from her, she whispered. The old man stared at her shaking hands, at her tired eyes, and something inside him cracked just a little. He picked up the watch. Is It was not expensive, it was not even pretty, but it had been loved. He signed, come back in 3 days. Myra smiled for the first time in weeks. When she left, Mr. Lakhan sat at his work bench. He touched the broken watch. Suddenly he remembered fixing his daughter's hair clips, her toys, anything that made her smile. His hands trembled. He did not touch it at all in 10 years, but slowly, carefully, he opened the pouch. Inside the tiny grease were covered in dust and memories. He cleaned it gently. He replaced broken spring, and when he turned the crown thick, thick, the sound filled the silent room, a sound he had feared, a sound he had avoided, a sound he once loved. Time had returned. 3 days later, Myra came back. She saw the watch running perfectly. Her eyes filled with tears. How much do I owe you? She asked. Mr. Lakhan shook his head. No money. Just tell me why you nodded it fixed. Myra looked at the floor. My mother used to say, as long as this watch ticks, I am with you. When it stopped, I felt like she disappeared. The old man felt something warm enter the cold room around him. He said quietly, people do not disappear when time stops. This disappear only when we stop remembering them. Myra wiped her tears. Then I will never let her disappear. She walked out with a smile, the first real smile since her mother passed. The shop that come back to life. That night Mr. Lakhan stood in the center of the shop. Dusty clocks hang all around him, silent, frozen, forgotten. She whispered, time can come back. He lifted a clock from the wall, then another and another. For the first time in years, he repaired them, cleaned them, owned them, and one by one. So viewers, keep watch till to end. This is one of the bestest and amazing for your most inspiration of your life's story, Clam Mind, and amazing story for your life lessons. So keep watch till to end and give me the honest feedback on it. So, viewers, the broken clocks began to tick again. Tick, 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 until the entire shop was filled with the sound of life. Mr. Lakhan placed his daughter's picture on the counter. He touched the frame and whispered, I am keeping your time alive too, my child. Outside, people noticed the shop glowing softly. They heard the ticking, they felt the warmth, and slowly the little clock shop that everyone had forgotten became a place of healing again. For many days, Lena kept the broken clock on the table. She did not try to fix it again. She did not cry anymore. She did not get angry. She simply listened not to the tick tock but to the silence around it. Strangely, the silence felt louder than clock ever had. It felt like the echo of all the moments she had lost. It felt like a reminder of everything she had been trying so hard to forget. One evening while cleaning her desk, her fingers brushed the glass of the clock again. She froze. It felt cold, lonely, just like her own heart. She picked it up gently and whispered, Why can't throw you away? But she already knew the answer. The clock was the last thing her father gave her before he left the world. The last memory she could hold, the last sound that once told her she was not alone. She signed it and placed it back. That night, Lena had a dream. She was sitting beside her father on the old wooden bench, the same porch where they used to drink hot tea during rainy days, the same place where he would place the little clock between them and say, As long as it takes, we are together. But in the dream, there was no ticking, just white, just cold, just silent. And then he spoke soft gently, almost like a whisper from far away. Lena, you do not need the sound to remember me. You only need your heart. She reached for him, but he faded like mist. The next morning, Lena woke up with tears on her pillow. She sat at the desk, starting at the clock again. Suddenly, she felt something new, not sadness, not pain, but a soft kind of courage. She opened the back of the clock again. Her hand did not shake this time. Her breath did not break. She simply walked slowly, patiently, gently, the way her father used it to fix things. Then she closed it, set it upright, placed it in front of her. She waited, nothing, silence, stillness. Lena nodded to herself. Maybe it is okay, she whispered. Maybe something did not have to work again. She stood to leave, but then a tiny soft sound rose in the quiet room. Thick, she froze. Talk. Her heart jumped. Tick tock, tick tock. The broken clock was ticking again, not loud, not strong, just gently, soft, alive. Lena did not know whether she fixed it or whether her heart was finally ready to hear it again, but she smiled through her tears. For the first time in a long time, she felt like she could breathe. The clock was no longer a reminder of pain, it had become a reminder of healing, of courage, of love that never truly leaves. And Lena finally understood something that feels broken. It is only waiting for us not to return to it with a cleaner heart. So viewers, keep watch. This is amazing and beautiful type of another claim mind story. So keep watch till to end and give me the honest feedback on it, because these are the different and wonderful type of amazing claim mind story for your most inspirations of your life. So keep watch and give me the honest feedback on it. So, viewers, time moved slowly in Elena's house after she found the broken clock. Days felt longer, nights felt quieter, and every moment cried a soft sadness, but also a strange feeling of hope, a feeling she could not explain. Even though the clock was silent, Elena kept it near her bedside. Every morning she would touch it gently with her fingers as if trying to feel the heartbeat of someone she missed. Her grandmother's memories had starting come back. The smell of warm tea, the sound of birds outside the old window, the gently humming she used to hear when she was a child, the way her grandmother would say, "Time is gently, my dear, even when life is not." One evening after a long trying day, Elena sat alone on the floor with the clock in her hands. She whispered, "Why can can't I fix you? Why can't I fix anything?" But suddenly something happened. A soft breeze entered through the half open window. The room felt warmer, peaceful, different, and then the tenant's sound thick. Elena's froze. She held her breath. Her eyes wandered. Tick tick. The clock was working, not loudly, not perfectly, but enough. She felt her heart sequence inside her chest. Tears filled her eyes. It was not just a clock ticking. It was like her grandmother's was speaking again. The sound was slow, gentle comfort, almost like a whisper saying, "You are not broken, you are healing." From that night onward, everything began to change softly. Elena started working up a little earlier. She made tea the same way her grandmother did. She lit a small candles every evening and sat silently without fear. The world felt calmer, her bench felt deeper. The sadness was still there, but it no longer controlled her. Every time the clock ticked softly, she felt safe, as if someone was sitting beside her. The sound reminded her, healing is slow, but it is real. The day she understood, one afternoon she, with cleaning the attic again, Elena's found an old dust envelope. It had her name written in grandmother's handwriting. Inside was a short message: "If you feel lost, listen to the broken things. They will teach you how to live again." Elena held the letter close to her heart for the first time in years. She smiled not because everything was perfect, but because she finally understood. Her grandmother never wanted her to fix the clock, she wanted her to fix it herself. That broken clock was a symbol, a reminder that even damaged things still carry meaning, even slow time still moved forward, even a quiet life can be full of love. Elena placed the clock on the window shelf. At night, the moonlight touched its glass. In the morning, sunlight warmed it gently. Every tick felt like a heartbeat. Every pulse felt like a breath. Every sound felt like a small step toward peace. Elena Elena was learning how to live again, not fast, not perfectly, but softly, one tick at a time. So viewers, this is wonderful and beautiful story. So keep watch till to end and give me the honest and beautiful feedback on it. Thank you so much for watching this video and this story. So viewers, if you like this Claim Mind story, so please click the thumbs up button, and if you does not like this story, so you can press the thumbs down button, so that we know how many viewers in the world liking our video and how many viewers in the world does not liking the video. So if you have any suggestion, advice, anything else, your interesting feedback, your interesting idea, your interesting any thought, anything else, any question about that, any feedback about that, anything else about that, so you can write us on my comment box. And viewers, if you have anything else about that, so you can share with me all the time only on my YouTube channel. And viewers, here to write us from the city of country, so you are watching our videos, so we can give you a lot of love from the bottom of my heart for supporting and watching our videos. And viewers, you are watching our videos on the daily basis on my YouTube channel, so click the channel, watch the videos, click the bell icon, press the subscribe button and also press the thumbs up button. And please like, share, subscribe to our channel, also share our videos with your family and friends plus neighbors. And viewers, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope so you are liking this story. So see you in next and other story Claim Mind. So thank you so much for watching this video, viewers. So see you in next video. Stay inspiring, stay a beautiful reminder for your loved ones. Okay, Allah Hafiz, take care, bye bye.